samam tuapade naita tuaname nalobevika tuaname nalobevika tuaname nalobevika hatha sahaya Susnatam ramyavesham vyamanujana lalitam prapta goshtam Nivrudha shvadoham sagriham manpunarabhukramantam swarami Shri Radhika Shayam Kale Krishna Lagi Patai Shri Radhika Shayam Krishna Lagi Patai Saki Haste Vivriga Vishti Apanna Saki Haste Vivriga Vishti Krishna Bhukta Shesha Hari Shukilo Sukhamani Krishna Bhukta Shesha Hari Shukilo Sukhamani Ayarada Hoilo Parasanna Nataramya Veshadari Yashodalalita Hari Nataramya Veshadari Yashodalalita Hari Kisaha Godahana Kore Nanavita Pakana Paya Hoino Parasana Nanavita Paya Hoino Parasana Smaryami Paramadhare Smaryami Paramadhare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Elle envoie des bonnes préparations qu'elle a cuisinées elle-même dans l'après-midi pour satisfaire Krishna, puisque c'est une visite qu'elle a reçue de Shiva, non, de Durva Samuni. Tu l'as en français, le texte?
Non.
Non? Ah, ok. Et donc, Yashoda Mata, elle nourrit son enfant avec beaucoup d'affection et avec satisfaction. Et Krishna prend cette nourriture, et ensuite les restes sont rapportés par la Saki de Nandagram à Javat pour le plaisir de Radharani. Radharani se délecte des restes de Prashad qui était offert à Krishna. Ensuite, Yashoda Mata, elle baigne Krishna avec méticuleusement. Elle l'habille d'une façon somptueuse aussi, et elle le porte sur ses genoux dans la maison, lui montrant beaucoup d'affection, lui caressant la tête, en embrassant sur la tête aussi, elle se fait beaucoup comme ça. Et parce que Krishna a pris il fait beaucoup d'efforts pour s'occuper des vaches, qui est une principale source de revenus pour la famille. Hein, on a des vaches, donc on a du lait, et puis donc de cette façon on peut avoir ce qu'il faut à la maison, on n'est jamais en manque. Alors après qu'elle ait
Alors, on a également les épines que Krishna il a dans les pieds, parce qu'il marche dans les pâturages, pieds nus. Donc il a des épines, il a des écorches. Et ensuite, elle envoie Krishna pour traire les vaches. Et Krishna immédiatement va suivre l'instruction de sa mère, il va traire les vaches. Et quand les vaches, elles voient Krishna arriver, elles sont remplies de joie, Vatsalya aussi, un Vatsalya pour Krishna. Et à ce moment-là, le lait coule des pieds de leur mamelle. Ensuite, Krishna s'en revient, retourne à la maison pour prendre son repas également. Voilà. Jai.
Oh. Elle va traduire. Sinon, tu t'en fais déjà avec. Ok, let's have some songs.
Songs, yes. Yeah, because today was short.
Huh?
Today was short.
For sure.
Today was short. We have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, the morning was very quick.
No, I'm not sure. You can show me the book whenever I mistake. It's a very, very important song. No, you read. Kripa Karo Vaishnava Thakur. Kripa Karo Vaishnava. Very important song. You can correct me if I'm really mistaken. Okay, I just sang this song. Kripa Karo Vaishnava Thakur. Kripa Karo Vaishnava
Vaishnav Thakur, donne-moi s'il te plaît ta grâce sous la forme du savoir de ma relation avec lui. Et mon cœur, en cherchant l'honneur, restera impur et j'irai en enfer. Accorde-moi ta grâce que je puisse renoncer au concept erroné d'être un gourou. Laisse-moi accepter sans duplicité les restes de ta nourriture, la poussière des pieds et l'eau qui les a baignés. En pensant être supérieur et en laissant mes reflets aux autres, je suffoquerai sous le poids de mon orgueil.
Reflet ou vraiment, non?
Relief.
Reflet.
C'est pas grave.
Puisse-je toujours m'identifier comme ton disciple et n'accepter aucune adoration des autres. De cette manière, j'abandonnerai le désir d'être honoré et je pourrai offrir mes respects aux autres. En pleurant sincèrement à tes pieds de lotus et en roulant sur le sol, je prie pour que tu me donnes la capacité de chanter purement le Saint-Nom. Je suis dans Bhakti Thakur.
Qui la musique Parama Karuna. Tout le temps.
40.
Parama Karuna. Paho Dvijana. Tay Gaura Chandra. Parama Karuna. Paho Dvijana. Tay Gaura Chandra. Sabhavata. Sarashirmani Keval Ananda Khanda Baja 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 Chaitanya Nidai Sudreda Vishwasya Kuri Baja Baja Chaitanya Nidai Sudreda Tera samajhiya muke bolo hari hari Vishaya Chariya Tera samajhiya muke bolo hari hari Dekho he bhai Tribhuwane aaye man daya data hai Dekho he bhai Tribhuwane aaye man daya Pashupati jure, Pashana vidure, Nasunaye guna kata. Pashupati jure, Pashana vidure, Nasunaye guna kata. Samsara madhya, Rohile pugla, na bajilo se asha. Samsara madhya, Rohile madhya. Apana parama gunji samana kahe lochan dasa. Apana parama gunji samana kahe lochan dasa. Parama karuna pahoy vijana nitare gaura chandra. Parama karuna pahoy vijana nitare gaura chandra. Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mohite
Gokula
Krishna Deva Bhavantam Vande Krishna Deva Bhavantam Vande Manasa Madhukara Marpaya Nija Pada Pankaja Makarande Nata Jai Srimad Bhakti Pramod Puri Krishna. So, here Guru Maharaj writes on one essay. But during his time in Bengal, there were many people who were spreading Apasiddhanta. There were many groups spreading Apasiddhanta. And Guru Maharaj to defeat them.
Vous dites traduire là.
Yeah.
Vas-y.
Donc, c'était au Bengale, c'est ça? Il y a beaucoup de Siddhanta qui est...
Les faux Siddhanta.
Le faux Siddhanta qui est divulgué et du coup, ce Maharaj, il
Srila
va...
Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj.
Srila Bhakti Pramod Goswami Maharaj, il va donc venir pour...
Il est allé dans ces villages-là pour les défaire en fait.
Pour les défaire.
Il a écrit un article.
So, can I start here? So, there was a certain group who was going to the villages and they were saying, there were Samajbadi, there were Samajbadi people, one group called Samajbadi. They were going to village, they were saying, actually the people in village are not very, they are not very scholarly, so they get easy to be, So they were saying, why are you worshipping Tulsi? There is no praman of Tulsi in Shastra, this is all this vendors and this murti, why you worship the deity? This deity is all, this is not, don't have to worship. This is invented by the people, by their own speculation, mental speculation. All these things actually is against Shastra, it's against Veda, as they say, they were going on. And it's not the actual answer, the message of the Veda.
Donc, il est allé dans ce village, dans ce petit village, et les gens adoraient la Tulasi.
Non. Alors en fait, il y avait un groupe de Apasi Sampradaya qui s'appelait Samajbari. Et eux, ils allaient de village en village en train à dire, mais pourquoi est-ce que vous adorez la Tulasi? Pourquoi est-ce que vous adorez les Murtis? Nulle part est-ce que c'est écrit qu'il y a besoin de faire ça, c'est juste quelque chose qui est concocté par des personnes. Donc c'est pour ça que Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Maharaj a écrit un article en fait pour contrecarrer tous ces différents arguments. Donc ça, c'en était un.
So, and they were saying, hey, listen, we will explain to you what is the real message of the Veda. Don't be fooled by these people, they're saying. And then they said, so actually when they were, these innocent people of the village, when they were speaking in this way, they became a little confused. Because they were doing this Tulsi, they became confused. So then...
non. Et donc ces personnes-là, laisse ça. Ouais. Et donc ces personnes-là, ils allaient de village en village parce que les villageois, en fait, ils sont assez simples, ils n'ont pas vraiment, c'est pas des grands érudits. Et ils leur disaient, mais vous inquiétez pas, on va vous enseigner qu'est-ce que c'est les vraies écritures, qu'est-ce qui est vraiment écrit dans les Vedas. Et du coup, les villageois, ils sont devenus complètement confus parce que eux, ils adoraient la Tulasi et du coup, ils savaient plus trop quoi faire.
So then these people, innocent people, they actually worship Murti and Tulsi. They say, okay, maybe this is not correct. They start giving it up.
Et donc, ces villageois, eux, ils adoraient la Tulasi, les Murtis, et du coup, ils savaient plus trop quoi faire et ils pensaient que du coup, c'était faux. Et donc, ils ont abandonné leur adoration.
So these people, they form a group. Now you don't do all these things, and they form a group in villages, to enforce all these things, what they're preaching. And then they said, so the people, before some people were doing Harinam, Goranam, Krishnanam, they used to say, So then they said, anybody who is chanting Krishnanam, we'll chase them out of this village, because it's all Apasiddhanta.
Et donc ces personnes-là se sont formées un groupe pour accepter que voilà, nous, on va plus donc suivre ces choses qui ont été concoctées, on va plus adorer la Tulasi ou les Murtis. Et les personnes, donc il y avait des personnes qui chantaient Krishnanam, Gauranam, qui chantaient les saints noms de Dieu, et eux ils disaient maintenant si quelqu'un chante les saints noms comme ça, on va les attaquer en fait.
So this
Chasser du village.
What is this? What do you have in temple? Actually, usually in these villages, they have a Thakur body. If you go to any Bengali village, they have Thakur body. They have one temple, middle temple where people go and pray to Krishna. He said, this Thakur body is what? This is just nothing. It's just nothing. There's nothing there. Why you have to do puja for this? Don't do puja. Stop this puja.
Et ils avaient même arrêté l'adoration qui se passait dans le temple principal du village, qui s'appelle le Thakur body. Et ils disaient, non, mais pourquoi est-ce que vous faites le puja ici? C'est pas nécessaire, arrêtez.
So then this became very serious. And then then the people became a little, they said, what is this? this is right. The people may become confused. So then, if the bhaktas, the devotees, they form a group and to establish Siddhanta, they've had a Dharma Sabha meeting, called many people to discuss this, like that.
Donc c'était devenu assez sérieux en fait cette situation. Donc les Vaishnavas, ils ont fait appel à une grande réunion pour voir comment est-ce qu'ils allaient faire pour arrêter ce mouvement.
Then Gurudev, he actually went to one village. So in that village there were Ishwara Das, Banakulananda Dasadikari, Shri Sundar Gopal Dasadikari, all these big senior people of this place. This Guru Maharaj called them and had them. In the Hari Mandir, they had in the March Mas, in the year, it's Bangla year, it's not, so in those days, 19 something, they had in the evening time, 4 o'clock, Aparana Kali, they had a big Bhagavad Sapta, Bhagavad, and Guru Maharaj speaking on the 6th canto, on Ajamil Upakyan. And then Guru Maharaj, in this Upakyan, Guru Maharaj explained different things.
Et donc, Srila Bhakti Goswami Maharaj, il a fait appel à différentes grandes personnalités. Et ils se sont réunis donc dans la salle devant le temple et ils ont commencé un Bhagavad Sapta où Srila Bhakti Goswami Maharaj, il discutait sur le 6e chant du Srimad Bhagavatam, sur les enseignements de l'histoire de Ajamil, les gloires du Saint.
So actually Guru Maharaj actually implored these people. He said, don't let these people take you away from the path of religion. And this is Apasiddhanta, they are preaching Apasiddhanta. So now we are discussing the Holy Bhagavat. So you can take the religion from the Holy Scriptures. Don't let these people fool you. So Guru Maharaj actually, in fact in this lecture, Guru Maharaj was imploring them, don't be fooled by this people. Listen to the Scriptures like that.
Et donc dans cette assemblée, Srila Bhakti Goswami Maharaj, il a imploré les villageois, il leur disait, s'il vous plaît, ne vous laissez pas dévier des Écritures par ces personnes. C'est pour ça qu'on est venu ici pour vous parler du Srimad Bhagavatam, des preuves dans l'histoire de Ajamil, pour que vous puissiez être convaincus et baser votre pratique sur les Écritures dans le Srimad Bhagavatam.
So then Guru Maharaj said, he explained that from long time we have Mahabharata, Ramayana, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Upanishad, all these scriptures are there. And they are very highly respected by all the great saints. Swayam, his Lord Gaurasundra, with his Parshadgan, his associates, came and spread the message of Srimad Bhagavatam. Now Swayam Gaurasundra, his Supreme Lord from Gaurasundra, he came and he established Bhagavad as the Praman Shiromani, as the essence of all scripture, the evidence of all scripture. And then also this Brahma Rudra Sanak Sampradaya, this is coming from. There are 4 sampradayas, Ramanuja, Madhava, Vishnu Swami, Nimbarka. They also, the Vaishnava Chatusthaya, they also established this dharma, this actual Bhagavad Vasya, they established worship of all these things. How come you are giving up all this message of the sampradaya, how come you give it up? Like that.
Et donc, Srila Bhakti Maharaj continue en disant qu'on a différentes écritures. On a la Bhagavad Gita, le Mahabharata, le Srimad Bhagavatam, le Ramayana, etc. Et Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sri Gaurasundar, qui est Dieu lui-même, il est apparu pour nous expliquer que l'essence de toutes les preuves donc des écritures se trouve dans le Srimad Bhagavatam. Et tous nos sampradayas, les 4 différentes sampradayas, sont venus pour nous instruire comment adorer le Seigneur. Alors pourquoi est-ce que vous abandonnez ce que nos acharyas ils nous ont enseigné? Ne faites pas cela.
So he says that, no. So in Mirepoix, the Gauranga, one of the associates of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, who was very much beloved of Mahaprabhu, his name is Rasikananda Prabhu, like Rasikananda Prabhu and others. They spread the message that is established and practiced by Mahaprabhu. And in that actually, they said that Mahaprasad, Govinda, Nam and Vaishnava, these 4 things are very powerful. And the people who do not have Sukriti, pious activities to their name, they will not have faith in this. He established that. So Mahaprasad, Rasikananda, like Rasikananda, other Parshad Gan, he's explaining that Mahaprasad Govinda now, Mahaprasad, Govinda, Nam and Vaishnava. These are very important things, and people who don't have faith in this, then this is a very great aparat, They have no sukriti, they don't have punya, pious activities to your name.
Et les associés de Srimad Mahaprabhu, tels que Rasikananda Prabhu et d'autres, donc Rasikananda Prabhu, il venait d'un village qui s'appelle Mirepoix. Et ces associés de Mahaprabhu, ils ont enseigné que qu'en fait, le Saint-Nom, le Mahaprasad, le Govinda et les Vaishnavas sont très puissants, ils ont noms différents. Et ceux qui n'ont pas la foi en ces quatre aspects, en fait, c'est qu'ils n'ont pas assez récolté assez de sukriti, qui veut dire des activités pieuses. Et ils sont très infortunés.
So he says that, and this Tulsi, he said, before Tulsi was worshipped in every house because it is a very beloved associate of the Lord, Tadiya. It's a Tadiya Vastu. And so now, when you neglect Tulsi, then it is inviting adharma to that place.
Et avant, dans chaque maison, les personnes adoraient la tulasi, la plante tulsi. Et maintenant, si vous arrêtez cela, parce que tulasi, elle est tadiya, ça veut dire qu'elle est très chère à Shri Krishna. Et en arrêtant de faire son adoration, vous êtes en train d'inviter l'irréligion dans votre maison.
So then he said, I have heard that Shyamananda Prabhu, whose name was Dukhi Krishnadas, he wrote this song, Tulsi Krishna Preyase, Radha Krishna Seva Pave Abhilashi. This song was written by him. And he wrote this song, and in Mirepoix, every house, this was sung. Now this Mirepoix, why now they don't want to respect Tulsi Devi in defiance to Shyamananda Prabhu.
So this whole story was happening in Mirepoix, actually.
This place is Mirepoix.
That's why he's using reference of Mirepoix.
Yeah, he's referring to Mirepoix because they started there. Mirepoix, the people are quite uneducated. A lot of people are the Babaji doll is very strong there. The Babajis are very strong in Mirepoix.
Okay.
The rest of Bengal in Mirepoix is very strong.
Okay.
Yeah, I also was there. Radha Krishna, Nita Go Radha Sham, Jai Jai, Hari Krishna, very strong. They used to come in. They come to our temple and fight with us, discuss. Why you shout? Why you chant Hari Krishna loudly? Mahaprabhu said chant lowly. You should only chant Nita Go Radha Sham, Hari Krishna. This one you can chant loud. Hari Krishna you can't chant loud. You have to chant slowly. You have to mouth. It's a secret mantra.
So still now it's going on.
That's what they say.
Donc tout ce débat se passait dans ce village de Mirepoix. Et dans ce village aussi, donc, Shyamananda Prabhu et Rasikananda Prabhu, ils avaient prêché. C'est pour ça que Srila Bhakti Pramod Parimal, il a cité le nom de ces Vaishnavas pour dire que Shyamananda Prabhu lui-même, donc il venait de ce village, qui était dans ce village de Mirepoix, il a écrit ce bhajan en glorification de Srimati Tulasi Devi, celui que l'on chante le matin, Tulasi Krishna Prayasi. Et il dit alors pourquoi est-ce que vous qui êtes de Mirepoix, pourquoi est-ce que vous abandonnez l'adoration de Tulsi? Et même maintenant, Maharaj dit que les personnes dont Mirepoix se trouvent au Bengale et les personnes de ce village, ils sont très enclins vers de suivre la voie des Babaji, mais d'une mauvaise façon. Et ils vont chanter Nitai Gaur, Radhe Shyam, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram. Et puis quand les dévots ils y vont et qu'ils chantent le Mahamantra très fort, ils disent non, vous ne pouvez pas chanter le Mahamantra fort, il faut chanter tout bas. Mahaprabhu il a dit il faut chanter le tout bas. Vous n'avez que le droit de chanter Nitai Gaur, Radhe Shyam à voix haute.
So, from a long time, we have heard Tulsi we use for Narayan Puja. And when you offer the food, you put Tulsi Manjari on top. There are 9 ways in order to worship Tulsi. Tulsi Darshan. Mahaprabhu used to see Darshan Tulsi all the time. Put Tulsi in front and we chant. Tulsi Darshan, always looking at Tulsi. Touching Tulsi, Tulsi Sparshan. Tulsi, meditating on Tulsi Devi. Chanting Tulsi Kirtan, praying to Tulsi Namaskar, him Tulsi Vindaya, Tulsi Tulsi Mahatma Shravan, hearing the glories of Tulsi Devi, Tulsi Ropan, planting Tulsi, Tulsi Sevan, serving Tulsi, maybe pouring water on it, Tulsi Nitya Pujan, everyday puja. These are the 9 ways we worship Tulsi. We do seva for Tulsi in these 9 ways. This is likita, this is written. So, very important.
Donc le Bhakti Pramod Parivraj continue en disant que c'est très important d'adorer la Tulasi. Et il y a 9 façons par laquelle on adore Tulasi. Donc c'est en la regardant. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu toujours il plaçait une Tulsi devant lui lorsqu'il chantait. En la regardant, en la touchant, en lui offrant nos hommages, en chantant ses gloires, en la servant, donc en lui mettant de l'eau, en écoutant parler de ses gloires, en plantant une Tulsi, il me reste 2. Puja, en lui faisant l'offrande.
Pouring water?
One is left, I forgot.
No, as I get told, darshan.
Darshan, Sparshan.
One, sparshan is touching Tulsi, remembering Tulsi, dhyana.
À se souvenir de Tulsi.
Then kirtana, chanting the glories. Tulsi kirtan. Tulsi Krishna preyasi.
Se souvenir de chanter Kirtan,
Tulsi namaskar, Vrindaya Tulsi Devaya.
offrir ses hommages,
Then Tulsi Mahatmya Shravan. The glories of Tulsi, Tulsi is so great.
d'écouter les gloires de Tulasi,
Then planting Tulsi, Tulsi open.
planter Tulasi,
Pouring water on Tulsi Sevan, pouring
L'arroser.
water, putting the gobar, putting flower. And sorry, pouring water. And Tulsi Sevan, Tulsi Puja.
faire le puja.
Putting flowers in Tulsi. These are the 9 ways we worship Tulsi. This is what written in Shastra. And this is very important for in Kartik. You worship Tulsi in this way, the Tadiya Vastu. You have Tulsi in your house. This is the best way to worship. You're worshiping the dear servant of Krishna, Radharani, in this way. It's so nice, Very easy way. You don't have to think, oh, we have to do so much. 9 ways you can worship Tulsi in your house,
Et donc Tulasi Devi, c'est écrit dans les Écritures qu'elle est nécessaire, l'adoration est nécessaire pour pouvoir adorer Narayana, chez Vishnu. Et donc comment l'adorer? C'est à travers ces 9 différentes façons. Spécialement durant le mois de Kartik, c'est tellement facile en fait, on n'a pas à se poser des questions comment faire. Juste en faisant ces 9 activités, on a Tulasi chez nous et puis on l'adore de cette manière-là. C'est très important, c'est tout écrit dans les Écritures.
So Chaitanya Charitamrita says, Taliya Tulsi Vaishnava Mathura Bhagavata Echari Sevahai Krishna Abhimata Chaitanya Bhagavat, Chaitanya Madhya Lila. Taliya Vastu, the most beloved of Krishna is Tulsi, Vaishnava, Mahavaishnava, Mathura Mandal and Bhagavat, Grantha Bhagavat. These are 4 very beloved of Krishna.
Donc, c'est écrit dans le Chaitanya Bhagavat, le Madhya Skanda, Madhya Lila,
Yeah.
Madhya
Lila.
qu'il y a 4 choses qui sont très chères à Krishna, c'est Tadiya, donc très chères à Krishna. Donc il y a Tulasi, il y a les Vaishnavas, il y a le Srimad Bhagavatam et il y a le Mathura Mandal.
Nirantar Nam Koro Tulsi Sevan, Achire Pave Seva Krishna Charan. If you always chant the holy name and do service to Tulsi Devi, you will get the lotus feet of Krishna. And you will be able to Indra Raman Hoyle Premera Prakash, and you will also be able to control your senses.
Si on chante sans arrêt les saints noms et que l'on adore Tulasi, on pourra faire plaisir à Krishna et en plus on réussira à contrôler nos sens.
Ek pindi Tulsi Ropiya, Tulsi Parikram Koro, Tulsi Sevan, Nirantar Krishna Nam Kori, Krishna Kirtan, Chaitanya Bhagavat Madhya. He says on a pindi, on a place, you grow Tulsi and then you do Parikrama and you do seven Tulsi, when you go water, flower, and you do Nirantar, and you always chant Krishna, Kirtan. Is given in Chaitanya Bhagavat, Chaitanya Madhya, Chaitanya Madhya.
Chaitanya Charitamrita.
Ah yes, Chaitanya Madhya.
Okay. Dans le Chaitanya Charitamrita, le Madhya Lila, il est écrit que dans un endroit, un petit morceau de terre, vous plantez la Tulasi, vous faites parikrama de Tulasi, vous l'arrosez et vous chantez sans cesse le saint nom.
Krishna ke tulsi jal diyo je jan, tar bin shodite Krishna kore na chintan, jal tulsi sama kichu gare nahi don. Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Lila. It says, if a person gives tulsi and jal, offers Krishna tulsi and water, jal is water, then Krishna will think how I can neutralize all his sinful activities. he's deaf because sinful activity, you are deaf because you're doing sins, you're doing wrong nonsense. So Krishna says, cut it off, you know. So in every house, you use jal. Your greatest wealth is water to tulsi. Water and tulsi for offering to Krishna is your greatest wealth. Because you can, with a small thing, you can cut off all your sins.
Dans le Chaitanya Charitamrita, le Adi Lila, il est dit que lorsque l'on offre une feuille de tulasi et de l'eau à Shri Krishna, alors là, Shri Krishna, il va commencer il se dit, comment est-ce que je vais faire pour annuler tous ces péchés? Et donc, Maharaj il explique que c'est notre plus grande richesse, en fait, d'avoir chez nous de l'eau et des tulasi. Parce qu'en adorant Krishna de cette manière-là, on est absous de tous nos péchés.
एतद्भव्याचरे कोरे आराधन गंगा जल तुलसी मंजरी अनुकन कृष्ण पाकपद्म भवि कोरे समर्पण कृष्णेर आवाहन कोरे कोरिया हुंकार एमते कृष्णे कोराइलो अवतार चैतन्य चरित आदि लीला. He says Advaita Acharya, how did he worship? He worshipped with Ganga Jal and Tulsi Manjari. Constantly he was worshipping Krishna Padma, the lotus feet of Krishna. Completely offered to his worship to Krishna, the lotus feet of Krishna. And he said, please come Krishna, please descend. There's so much chaos in this material world, in this place, Navadvipa especially. Please come and descend and, establish religion, And then Krishna listening to that, just he gave Tulsi, Manjari and Jal. And pure devotee, of course, he was calling Krishna. And Krishna came.
Dans la Adi Lila du Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita, il explique de la façon dans laquelle Advaita Acharya il adorait Shri Krishna. Tous les jours, il lui offrait de l'eau de Ganga, l'eau du Gange, et des Tulasi Manjaris. Et il offrait, donc il servait les pieds de Krishna comme ça, en l'implorant, en l'appelant, en disant « Oh Krishna, s'il te plaît, il faut que tu descendes, parce que c'est le chaos en ce moment dans le monde matériel, spécialement à Navadvipa à l'époque, c'était vraiment le gros chaos. Il dit « Il faut que tu descendes pour rétablir la religion. » Et c'est grâce à ça, grâce à l'adoration d'Advaita Acharya, que Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu y apparut.
So, actually Advaita gave a promise, I will make Krishna come down. But he did this promise, established only by Tulsi and Ganga Jal and his bhakti. And Krishna came down. This is again, Krishna avataritad pe pratigya korilo, Jal Tulsi diye puja korilo, korite lagilo. This is very important point also. Just by, that's why Krishna says in Gita, again this I'm saying in Gita, Patram Pushpam Palam Tuam Yomi Bhaktya Prechati. Bhaktya Prechati. Krishna, Tadam Bhakti Uparitam Asnami Pretatmana, Krishna says, Ganga Jal, Pushpa, leaf, Patram, Tulsi leaf and Jal. Krishna, he just gave Tulsi leaf and Jal and Krishna came. Bhakti is the main important thing, of course.
Et Advaita Acharya, il avait fait ce vœu, il avait fait cette promesse en disant que je vais faire apparaître le Seigneur suprême. Et il arrivait à faire cela en offrant de l'eau et des feuilles de tulasi. Et plus important, c'était sa bhakti, sa dévotion. Et Krishna il dit dans la Bhagavad Gita, celui qui m'offre avec amour et dévotion une feuille de l'eau, donc jal et pushpa, donc des feuilles et de l'eau ou des fleurs, eh ben, je l'accepte. Donc l'ingrédient le plus important dans tout cela, c'est la dévotion, la bhakti.
So Mahaprabhu's Grihastha Lila, household pastimes. He used to take Ganga Stan every day. Then after every day he used to take bath to the Ganga. Then after coming from Ganga, he will wash his, then after washing his feet and washing his hands, purification, he will do Tulsi Vandana. First he gave the glories of Tulsi, then he will give water to Tulsi. Every day he used to judge Tulsi, then he will do Parikrama of Tulsi, then he will give obeisance to Tulsi, and then after giving obeisances and glories of Tulsi, he will do Govinda Puja. Every day he will do Govinda Puja. After Tulsi. Then after Govinda Puja, then he will give the Bhoga, different Bhoga. So with Tulsi Manjari. Then after offering Krishna, he will offer Vishvekshan. Then only he will take the prasad. This is every day he used to do. This is given in Chaitanya Bhagavat Madhya Leela, first canto.
Who is Vishvekshan? Who is Vishvekshan?
Vishvekshan is a parshad of Vishnu. Vishwaksena.
Vishvaksena.
Vishwaksena.
Vishvaksena.
Vishwaksena. This one we don't do actually. We say Gurudev, but Vishwaksena is a partial. Actually, when you worship Vishnu, you are supposed to give his partial gun. But we also say, when sometimes you say, Om, what do you say? Idam Achanam, Idam Prasadam, Purnamasai Nama, Vaishna Sasakivyam Namaha, Vaishnavi Namaha. We also say, but we don't say Vishwaksena. But Sakivyan is included, because from Radhanes everything is included. But he used to do Vishnu Puja, so Narayan Puja is Vishwaksena. It's most important. Anyway.
Et donc Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, lorsqu'il faisait ses divertissements de vie de famille, tout ça c'est écrit dans le Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat Adi Lila, tous les jours il allait se baigner au Gange. Ensuite, lorsqu'il revenait, il se lavait les pieds, il se purifiait les mains et il offrait ses hommages à Tulasi Devi, il chantait ses gloires, il l'arrosait, il faisait le parikrama de Tulasi Devi et donc il faisait l'adoration de Tulasi Devi. Et une fois que ça s'était terminé, il allait faire l'adoration de Vishnu. Et après avoir fait l'adoration de Vishnu, il offrait le bhog, il lui offrait plein de nourriture. Et après ça, il l'offrait à Vishvakshena, qui est un associé de Vishnu. Donc nous, on le fait après le bhog, on l'offre aux associés de Shri Krishna, donc Gurudev.
So, Mahaprabhu, he used to say, if I don't see Tulasi, my mind doesn't feel nice. So when he was doing Sankirtana, he will always, one person will always carry Tulsi in front of him. Tulsi loye agre chale John, Pastade chale Prabhu Tulsi dekhiya. One person will carry Tulsi and he will go behind chanting Tulsi. Because without Tulsi, and he will do the Sankirtana, he will do his fixed now every day in front of Tulsi. In front of Tulsi passe, in front of Tulsi he will do the Sankirtana. This is Bhakti Yoga. This is, if anybody can understand this Bhakti Yoga, this is very nice. Because in front of Tulsi, in front of Gurudev, in front of Krishna, this is very important. In front of Pasha. So then we can get, we can do Nam properly. This is given in Chaitanya Bhagavat Adi Lila, 8th canto. All this is given, this sloka is given.
Donc toutes ces évidences, toutes ces preuves sont données dans le Chaitanya Bhagavat Adi Lila. Et c'est expliqué comment Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, il disait que sans voir, sans le darshan de Tulasi, je ne me sens pas bien. Et donc ses associés faisaient toujours en sorte que Tulasi Devi se plaçait devant lui. Et Mahaprabhu, il chantait son nombre fixe de tours tous les jours devant Tulasi Devi. Et donc le Vaishnava, il marchait devant et Mahaprabhu ici, il marchait derrière et regardait toujours Tulasi Devi. Donc ça c'est très important de comprendre, ça c'est la Bhakti Yoga, c'est la voie de la dévotion. Et si on arrive à comprendre cela, on va pouvoir progresser. Et donc il est très important de chanter en compagnie des Vaishnavas, que ce soit devant le maître spirituel Radha Krishna Tulasi Devi. C'est la façon de le faire.
So this is a very important secret. Everybody is doing puja here. Please understand this very important point.
Ça c'est un secret qui est très important.
Before you do Govinda puja, I know you all Radha Krishna and all this. But if you don't worship the Tadiya first, I already mentioned Tadiya, devoted disciple, your puja is dombi, your puja is useless. Guru says it, and this is given in the Hari Bhakti Sudhoya. Apachitva Govindam Tadiya na Achetam ye Teto Vishnu Prasadasya Bhajanam Dambikam Janaha. Those who don't worship the Tadiya, Tulasi, Ganga, Bhagavat, and all this, we don't worship, we just worship Krishna, only Krishna, Radha, then the puja is useless. This is Shastra,
Ça c'est un point très important, Marjorie, c'est un secret en fait très important pour nous si on est tous en train d'adorer des murtis. C'est décrit dans le Hari Bhakti Sudodhai que si on adore les murtis sans adorer les serviteurs très chers de Shri Krishna, donc Tulsi Devi, les Vaishnavas, Gurudev, alors notre adoration de Krishna sera inutile.
So Vrindavan Das Thakur says, Bhagavat Tulsi Ganga Bhakta Jane Chatura Vigra Krishna E Jani Sane. So he says that these four are the most beloved and they are called Tadiya Vastu. This is called Tadiya means paraphernalia of Krishna. They come to this material world and they are like the Vigra Sogra of Krishna. So they should be worshipped. Again, I consider Tadiya Vastu, Srimad Bhagavad Grantha, and then there's Tulsi, then there's Ganga, and then there's Shuddha Bhakta, the pure devotee. These four are the paraphernalia of the Supreme Lord.
Donc c'est important de les adorer avant l'adoration de nos murtis. Et c'est expliqué que donc le Gange, le Srimad Bhagavatam, Tulsi Devi et les Vaishnavas sont des Tadiya Vastu, sont les paraphernalia, ça se dit en français.
Mahabhagavata.
Hein?
Mahabhagavata.
Pardon?
Panoplie.
Panoplie. Ok. Donc,
Ouais, ça fait bizarre.
Oui,
c'est la panoplie. C'est des...
le paraphernalia, ça fait aussi bizarre.
So, actually, they Sri Krishna, Prabhupada, this is from Prabhupada's Vivriti. Prabhupada is this Krishna, these four things, they come to this prapancha, this material world. It's the prakash of Krishna. It's like the prakash of Krishna. Char Murti is the prakash of Krishna. And so, and it, see, he says that just like a murti, when you have Archa Vigraha, you have to do Pran Pratishtha. You have to do establish Pran Pratishtha. Then only then only the puja is safal, is successful. But these four things you don't need Pran Pratishtha. It's always you can do puja. Like Tulsi, Ganga, Mahabhagavat. There's no Pran Pratishtha for Mahabhagavat or Srimad Bhagavad. There's no Pran Pratishtha. They are dravya, they are spiritual manifestations, spiritual manifestation. But any deity, you took in your house, you buy one deity thing. But that has to be pratishtha. You just worship, there's nothing. You cannot simply worship. The Guru there has to worship it. No, I worship, I call Avahan. But this four, this is already spiritual. This is the point he's making.
Le point qui est fait ici, donc c'est ces quatre aspects de Ganga, le Srimad Bhagavatam, le Tulasi Devi et le Mahabhagavat. Eux, ces quatre choses sont...
Éléments.
Pardon?
On peut dire éléments.
Les quatre éléments sont des manifestations directes de Krishna. Et on peut les adorer sans avoir besoin de les installer. Alors que lorsqu'on a des murtis chez nous, s'ils ne sont pas installés par le Mahabhagavat, par le maître spirituel, alors notre adoration sera inutile. C'est pas juste qu'on peut aller en acheter au magasin et puis les mettre chez nous et les adorer. Non, il faut que le pur dévot, il fasse donc il implore la descente de Krishna dans la murti, et là, ça sera valider notre service. Mais ces quatre éléments-là sont des directes représentations de Krishna qui n'ont pas besoin d'être installés.
So here, Prabhupada is writing, one who has taken Vaishnava Diksha, when he is offering his food, he has to put Tulsi Manjari on the food. If he doesn't put it on the food, Bhagavan will not accept that food. Please understand this. Because, also he says that because Tulsi is the Nitya Parshad, is completely eternal servant of Krishna, the eternal beloved of Krishna. So, and that's why it is most beloved of Krishna. You may cook very excellent food, but if Tulsi Manjari is not there, Krishna doesn't want your food. Please remember that. When he's beloved, Krishna likes devotion, his beloved has to be there. My Tulsi Manjari is there, can take it. It's not, I cook very nice, delicious. Yeah, Krishna take it. No. Where's my beloved Tulsi? Okay, Manjari is there. Let me see what it is. Okay,
Donc, Srila Prabhupada, il explique que lorsque quelqu'un a reçu le mantra Diksha et il va offrir sa nourriture au Seigneur, il est très important de toujours placer une Tulsi Manjari dessus. C'est pas qu'on va juste cuisiner des très bonnes choses et puis l'offrir à Krishna et se dire que Krishna il va l'accepter. Non, il faut qu'on mette Tulsi Manjari dessus. Pourquoi? Parce qu'elle est très chère à Krishna. Et donc Krishna il va regarder, il n'est pas intéressé par qu'est-ce qu'on a cuisiné, mais s'il va voir, il y a ma très chère bien-aimée Srimati Tulasi Devi qui est là, alors là il va accepter.
So, Mahaprabhu, the way he worshipped, so he used to worship this way. He used to use the Tadiya Vastu, Tulsi, to after bathing Krishna, he used to put tulsi on the anga of Krishna. And then he used to do the puja of Govinda like that, No, first he used to worship tulsi, then he used to put the tulsi on the anga of Krishna and worship Govinda. First worship tulsi, then worship like this, And by this lila, he showed that this the importance of tulsi. So important. So if you want to do Vishnu Vigraha Archan and offer food, so this tulsi is very important function in this, very important in this process.
En faisant le divertissement d'adorer Tulasi Devi avant l'adoration de Govinda, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu nous montre l'importance de l'adoration de Tulsi. Donc il offrait d'abord Tulasi, il faisait l'adoration de Srimati Tulsi Devi, et ensuite avec ses feuilles, il les plaçait sur le corps de Govinda. Donc c'est très important à travers ces enseignements-là qu'on comprenne l'importance d'adorer Tulasi Devi et de toujours placer ses feuilles sur la nourriture que l'on offre au Seigneur.
So this restriction kata is Guru Maharaj writes, Vishnu, when after offering to Vishnu, because actually Mahaprabhu also is a Grihastha, he was worshipping Lakshmi Narayan, Lakshmi Narayan movie, because now he was like, so he used to, in Vishnu, so the most important partial of Vishnu is Visrikshan. He will always first take the Nirmalya of Vishnu, with 4 hands. He will take first the Nirmalya, and that's why Visrikshan puja is important in Grihastha also. Gaura Narayana, Vishnu Narayan. So Hari Bhakti Vilas, Vishwakshenaya Datavyam Nevedyam Tat Kshtya Amsakam in Bhagavat. Durgam Vinayakam is Vinayaka is Ganesh, Vyasa Viswaksham, Gurun, Swan Vesthana Tvat Avimukan Pujaye Praksha Adibi. If you go to any Purana for worshipping, this 4 is there. Durgam, Durga Devi. After worshipping Krishna, you go to Garuda Purana, you can see Durgam, 4 places, Vinayakam, Vyasam and Viswaksham. These 4 has to be worshipped also after worship Vishnu. So this is a process. Because our Guru Varga cut it short. They just worship Guru because it get much complicated. But this is from Shastra, saying. So this Prabhupada's writing, Hari Bhakti Vilas. If you go to Hari Bhakti Vilas, in the eighth Vilas, all this is given. You can speak and then you can go.
Et donc là, il y a une petite explication de pourquoi Chaitanya Mahaprabhu il adorait Vishwakshena après l'adoration de Vishnu. C'est parce que Vishwakshena est l'associé le plus intime de Sri Vishnu, un Narayan à 4 bras. Et donc dans les Hari Bhakti Vilas également, dans tous les temples en fait, ils adorent Durga Devi, Ganesh, Vishwakshena,
Vyasa,
Vyasa. Ouais, et Vyasa.
And Guru.
Et Guru. Guru is Vyasa, non?
No. Guru, Vyasa Kshena.
So 5 people.
Durgam, Vinayakam, Vyasam, Viswakshenam, Gurum, Suran, Ye Stane, Twapi Mukhan, Pujaye, Prokshanadivi. All this, Gurudev also is there.
Suram also.
Vyasadev is Param Gurudev. Like. So this 4 is firstly.
So first 4 plus Guru.
Guru
5.
Guru is,
5.
Everybody has a Guru. The Guru there is Siksha and Diksha Guru. Guru is Bahuvachan is given.
Okay.
So this was the process before. But we don't do all this. But you have to understand these things. If you go to any Puran, you go to Garuda Puran, how to do Vishnu Puja, all this is written there.
Donc dans toutes les écritures, dans les Puranas, etc., c'est expliqué de cette manière-là qu'on doit adorer Vishnu. Et après son adoration, on adore donc ses personnalités. Mais dans le Vaishnava, les Vaishnavas, on nous l'a rendu plus simple. Et donc après l'adoration de Krishna, on adore le maître spirituel.
So Sridhar Swami Pad, in Bhavar Tipika, he has written, Atra Ovem Atra Bhagavato Bhojanam Samaptam Jyatva Achamanam Dattva Uchesham Viswakshenaya Kalpayitva Tat Adhyaya Paschat Swayam Bunjita. Arthat, all the what is offered to Krishna, the Uchishta Prasad, should be given to Viswakshena, and after giving to Viswakshena the partial gun of Krishna, then Paschat, then this the Prasad should be taken. This is Shastra Vidhi, this is Shastra. I'm just told the Guru says. So then the Guru says, In every place, in Bhagavat also, 10th canto, 30th sloka and 7th verse. Kvachit tulasani kalyani govinda charita charina priya saha twali kule indriya kule vibhar dushtas ste iti apriyochuta means the one who is the most beloved of Govinda, Tulsi. You are very most beloved of Govinda. So, so he says, I will Dharan Purok, I will wear you. Tomake Dharan Purok, I will wear you. He says, I will use you in your I will use your thing in puja, in your worship. I will utilize you in your worship. Like this.
This is in which book, Maharaj?
This is 10th canto,
Achha.
Bhagavat, 30th slok, 7th sloka, 7th verse.
And who is speaking, Maharaj?
This is Bhagavat, Srimad Bhagavat.
Okay.
Srimad Bhagavater anek sthane tulsi katha ullekh ache. In Srimad Bhagavat,
So many places.
he is mentioning where Srimad, that's in 10th canto, Krishna speaks of Tulsi in 10th canto. Guru Maharaj is great much research.
Okay.
Nobody knows this, I also don't know. Kvachit Tulasi Kalyani, this is a sloka in 10th canto. I have Bhagavati, I can check it anyway. I can check it. You can, let's see. 10th canto, 30th verse, 7th sloka. I have the Bhagavati.
30th chapter, maybe. No?
30th chapter, yeah. Saptami, so. It's very
So
important.
le Bhakti Goswami Maharaj, il continue
See,
à...
my guru, my Gurudev is very, everything he will, if people don't know, he will
Give
research in a
reference.
very, very great way. With the 30th, upper
30th chapter, verse 7.
No, 30th. Ekavimso, Sattavimso. 30th. Okay. 30th chapter,
7.
7th verse. Yes. Kvachit tulasi kalyani govinda charana priya. Kvachit tulasi kalyani govinda charana priya. Saha twali kule vibhrat. Drishtaste Atipriya Achyuta. You are the most Atipriya Achyuta. You are the most beloved of Achyuta. You are the most, and see, you are the most auspicious. Tvachit Tulsi Kalyani. You are the most Kalyani. Kalyan means give auspicious. You give auspicious to every. Kalyani means you are the give and you Govinda Charana Priya. Because you are always on the foot of, and you are the most beloved of Govinda. You are the most beloved. You are always on the foot of Govinda. Saha Twali Kula Vibrat. So here, actually, according to this Sanskrit is quite difficult, but here, according to this, means I am always utilizing you, wearing you. I am wearing you, Vibrat, I am wearing you, and then I am also Drishta, I am also seeing your form, because why? You are the most beloved of Achyuta.
But they're wearing you maybe like Kantimala, no?
Yeah, utilizing Katimala, utilizing
Wearing you.
Yeah, wearing. And sometimes you touch Tulsi on your hair, like this,
Donc c'est un verset que Srila Bhakti Goswami Maharaj il utilise encore pour vraiment montrer l'importance de Tulsi Devi. Donc il cite le Srimad Bhagavatam, le 10e chant, 30e chapitre, verset 7, qui dit à quel point Srimati Tulsi Devi elle est tellement chère à Krishna et qu'elle est toujours placée sur ses pieds pareils au lotus, elle est toujours adorée. Krishna il est toujours adoré par elle en étant placé sur ses pieds pareils au lotus. Et donc le Srimad Bhagavatam, dans ce verset, c'est dit que je te regarde, je te porte toujours sur moi et je te regarde toujours parce que tu es tellement cher au Seigneur.
You are right. Here it also says, when you're using the japa mala, Tulsi, very important. You're putting Tulsi beads here.
Because we don't wear Tulsi garland.
No. Put this thing, we're talking about this one, not Tulsi garland. You're wearing this one. We're putting japa mala. Because why we are doing it? Because of this sloka. You know, he brought.
I'm just curious, who is speaking this shloka?
Well, I can check it out. Shuka Vacha.
Shuka Vacha.
Shuka is speaking. Shuka is speaking to Parikshit.
Okay.
Kvachit tulasi kalyani govinda charana priye si Shuka Vacha. It's Shuka Vacha. Doesn't start with that.
Ok. Oui, donc la façon que l'on porte Tulasi Devi, c'est soit lorsqu'on va chanter nos tours, on va utiliser le chapelet de Tulsi, et également on la porte toujours autour du cou en tant qu'un collier de Tulasi.
Tasharavindasya padaravinda kinjil kamishra tulsi makaranda vivayu antargata swaivarena chakara tesham saksho vayamaksharam yushamapi chittat chantanno. This Bhagavat, third sloka, 15th verse and 15th chapter, 43 sloka. So this is a very nice sloka. Always this, you can see the part, they always chant this sloka. What does it mean? It means that the Chatursan, they were Brahmavadis. They were complete Brahmavadis. They only married on Brahman. So the fragrance of Tulsi, Manjaris came into their nose and they became converted. Just the fragrance of Tulsi came to them and they became bhaktas. This is the sloka that says.
Third canto, Maharaj?
This is the third canto, 15th chapter, 43 verse. Third canto, I can check it. Because for me, easier to read this. Third canto.
Donc ce verset, il est très connu, hein, on l'entend souvent. Et donc c'est dans le 3e chant, le 15e chapitre, verset 43, qui explique comment les Chatursan, les 4 Kumaras, ils étaient des Brahmavadis. Et et rien qu'en sentant, en ayant l'odeur de Tulasi placée sur les pieds de Krishna, rien que l'odeur est rentrée dans leurs narines, ça les a complètement transformés et ils ont été attirés par la forme du Seigneur suprême. Ils sont devenus des Bhaktas.
Je crois que c'est l'encens.
Hein?
Je crois que c'est l'encens qui les emplit.
Non.
Tulasi.
I can't seem to find it here. Oh, this 15th verse, 15th.
Troisième chant, 15e chapitre, verset 43.
I'm not finding it here.
Tu vas vérifier après.
Anyway,
Elle va l'apprendre par
anyway, the sloka says, I'll just read what it says.
Yes.
Bhagavan is Aravinda Netra. Bhagavan is a lotus eyes.
Uh-huh.
So, when the lotus eyes Lord, when the Tulsi is all the Tulsi, his lotus feet, the Tulsi is always, Tulsi Manjari is always offered to his feet. So when this Tulsi Manjari is offered to the lotus feet of the lotus eyed Lord, the wind came to the nostrils of Chatursan. They changed from Nirvishesh Brahma Parayan. They were actually Nirvishesh, they were impersonalists. They were thinking of Brahman, you know. They entered there, it came to the first, they smelled, and then from there, they became from strong impersonalists. They became devotees. This is a sloka.
Ce verset, il dit comment le Seigneur suprême, qui a les yeux pareils au lotus, et que ses pieds sont toujours adorés par des Tulasi, le vent, donc une petite brise, c'est dit en français, est venu donc avec l'arôme de ces Tulasi qui ont touché les pieds de Krishna, ils sont venus jusqu'aux 4 Kumaras, qui auparavant étaient des adorateurs impersonnalistes du Seigneur et pensaient que le Seigneur n'avait pas de forme. Et rien qu'en sentant les feuilles de Tulasi, ils sont devenus des dévots de Krishna, des personnalistes.
No, wait a minute. Why does
Yaravinda Nayanasya Padaravinda. It's here, Maharaj.
Yeah.
Very beautiful.
Nayanavinda Padar Kinjil Kamishra Tulsi Makaranda Vayu Antargata Swavivelena Sakara Tesham Samshobhyam Aksharam Jushamapi Chittate Tanvo. Right?
Oh yes, beautiful.
So this one, this sloka, this sloka, why is it so important? Why is it important? It's important because the glories of Tulsi is mentioned here. Tulsi, these people are saying Tulsi, a person who is a Brahmavadi, he just by selling Tulsi Mandir, he became a devotee. Brahma is giving praman.
Yes,
You say this is nothing? Come on, man. The person is become a devotee just by smelling Tulsi and you say it's useless. How can you say it's useless? Krishna Gurudev is proving, from Shastra.
Uh-huh.
You say it is not important. I am saying, listen, your Vedic fellows, they become doctors just by smelling tulsi. What are you talking about? What is
Donc,
smashing that?
ce verset, il est important. Pourquoi? Parce qu'il décrit les gloires de Tulasi. Donc, il est en train de vraiment châtier et de faire comprendre à ces personnes-là. Mais pourquoi est-ce que vous ne comprenez pas? En fait, regardez, il y a la preuve dans les Écritures que rien qu'en sentant l'odeur de Tulasi, ces grands sages sont devenus des dévots du Seigneur suprême. Telle est la puissance de Tulasi Devi.
There's another sloka, Bhagavad, first canto, 19th chapter, and 6th sloka. 19th chapter, 6th sloka. This is about Ganga. First Tulsi spoke of the glories of Tulsi. This also the Tariya was, now he's speaking of the glories of Ganga. Yahweh Lachsriyas Tulsi Vivisra Krishna Angri Re Nanva Vivattam Vanetri Punati Sheshanubhayatra Lokan Kastvam Nashevate Marimanaha. So it says, so Krishna, when Vaman Dev, he put his foot, he took 3 foot. First step, he told Bali Maharaj, okay, I will take 3 steps. And first step, he measured the earth. Next step, Bhua, complete. The third step, actually when he went, the second step, one of his foot crossed over the Brahmananda and broke the shell. And from the shell, the Tulsi from Krishna's lotus feet was coming through. The water was coming through. It touched the Krishna's lotus feet and came down. And then he completely purified this world, and this is called Ganga. So that's the sloka is saying, So who will not serve the Ganga? It is coming, this is the sloka saying that, This is coming from Krishna when he crushed it. Krishna Charano Vimishrita, Ati Sulabha, Tulsi Dev Samspasha. It touched Tulsi, the water touched, because Krishna's food is always Tulsi. We know all his food. So the water is coming, and this, so when he came down, he completely purified all the Lokapal, the governor of the universe, and up to the universe, So who will not? Kaun vyakti se pavitra Bhagirati seva na karibe? This Bhagirati, who will not serve Bhagirati, Ganga Devi? So it's the glories of Ganga. It's in the first canto, 19th chapter, 6th verse. Let's see where I got it. First canto. You can check also. First canto.
I checked, I found it, Maharaj.
Huh?
I found Maharaj.
You found. What way? Let me see.
Very beautiful.
You got it, huh?
So actually, is it saying that Ganga Devi is so worshipable because she's touching Tulsi Devi?
Yeah, Tulsi, that's also there. It's worshipable because Krishna's foot is always Tulsi, so the Ganga was flowing through Krishna's foot and coming down,
So the fact that she's touching Tulsi Devi.
Yeah, who will not worship Tulsi? Who will not worship Ganga Devi?
Awesome.
Also it's called Tulsi Mishrita, of course it's Krishna's Padajal,
Yes.
So why you don't worship Ganga?
Right.
Ganga, so that's why we don't have to say, now we do Pran Pratishtha Ganga. Ganga is already worshipable, it's already worshipable. So Tulsi, Ganga, these two are worshipable. You don't have to Pran Pratishtha. The Guru was giving the Praman, from Shastra. Praman from Shastra. So this is very important. You can speak on this one. You want to read that?
Shall I translate this verse?
Yeah, translate.
Donc ça c'est le premier chant, chapitre 19, verset 6, qui dit la rivière qui porte l'eau la plus auspicieuse, qui est mélangée avec la poussière des pieds pareils au lotus du Seigneur et qui a touché les feuilles de Tulasi. Elle est touchée par les feuilles de Tulasi. Donc cette eau sanctifie les 3 mondes, à l'intérieur comme à l'extérieur. Et elle sanctifie même le Seigneur Shiva ainsi que les autres demi-dieux. En conséquence, ceux qui sont destinés à mourir doivent prendre refuge de cette rivière.
Oh, okay. So now, in the 4th canto, so when Devarshi Narad, Dhruva wanted to get his kingdom, he said, so Narada, his guru Narada came to him, felt pity for him. Okay, I'm giving you Dwadash Aksha mantra. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. But after saying that, he said, you go and bathe in Yamuna. You go by the side time of Yamuna, and then you bathe there, and you serve Yamuna. you serve Yamuna. And so the sloka is 4th canto, 8th chapter, 44th verse. 4th canto, 8th chapter, 44th. Shalile Suchir Bimalyer Dhaner Anyamula Faladibi Shasta Ankuram Shure Chara Chara Tulasi Priyam Saprabhum. I have to see that. This one is in 4th chapter.
Pranayamena Trilita.
Shalile Suchibi Malye.
Oh, it's not this one then.
4-8-44.
4-8-44 maybe.
And easier for me, easier on this.
4-8.
Four-
Oh, it's not the
4-8-4.
same one. It's not the same one.
Wait, let me see.
How strange.
Maybe sometimes a mistake also there. Let's see. Sometimes 4-8-44. 4-8. I don't know.
43, I think, Maharaj.
What 43 is it?
I think so. It's because it talks about the Kalindi.
43. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute.
Snadvanu savanam tasmin Kalindya salile shive Vidvo chitani nivasan Atmanah kalpita
Wait. Shalile Suchibi Malye Neva 4-8-44.
44 you say, Maharaj?
Yeah, 44. Yeah, it's there, 44. Shalile Shuchibi Malye, 1 year Mula Faladibi, Shasta Ankura Shuke, Swa Chaturtulasya Priyam Prabhu, Charya Archa Tulasyam Priyam Prabhu. Yeah, this is Shalile Suchibi Malye, 1 year Mula Faladibi. With roots and fruits, you worship Tulasi. You know, and this is, you check again. 4-8-44, it's there, sloka is there. You can read up.
4-8-44. It's not the same one. I don't know why, but it's not the same one.
40, 41, 42. It starts with Salile.
Okay.
Have you seen the Om Namo Bhagavate in 42? In 43?
In 43,
Okay, no, 45, 45. 45, sorry, it's 45.
45?
45. There's a mistake. It's 45, but they put 45.
45 Prasada Bhimukam Shashvat Prasanna Vadanekshanam Sunasam.
No, number 4, 4th canto,
Uh-huh.
8th chapter.
Uh-huh. And 45 verse.
45 verse, yeah, sure.
Yes? It doesn't start with Shalile.
No, 54, sorry, 54.
54.
54.
Ah.
55, sorry, 55.
55.
Same numbers, but different.
55.
55, okay.
Check 55.
Shalile, yes, Maharaj.
Sorry.
Shalile Suchibir Malye Vanir Mula Faladibi.
You can read the
The
translation.
translation.
Yeah.
L'on doit adorer le Seigneur en lui offrant de l'eau pure, des fleurs, des guirlandes de fleurs pures, des fruits, des fleurs et des légumes qui sont disponibles dans la forêt, ou en collectant des herbes fraîchement, des jeunes pousses d'herbes, des petits bourgeons de fleurs, ainsi que la barque des arbres. Ça se dit la barque?
Non,
L'écorce d'arbres. Et si possible, offrir des feuilles de tulasi qui sont très chères à Dieu la personne suprême.
So here it says Pavitra, Yamuna Jal and Tulsi is very important for Bhagavad Puja. That's what is Praman here. You know. So you just say Ganga and Tulsi. So here again too, Ganga and Yamuna is not different. So the holy water and Tulsi is so important puja for the Lord. This is given in Praman of Nada is telling Guru. So Gurudev is again giving examples, like that. So like that.
Donc c'est encore des preuves qui expliquent l'importance d'adorer le Seigneur avec l'eau du Gange ou de la Yamuna et des feuilles de tulasi.
Okay, I think we stop here because it is getting late. We got to do our puja, our last jam. I don't. It's so much. There's few more things here we can complete tomorrow until we can finish it. It's very important. Very important. You can understand it and that's very good. Yeah, please.
Tu peux traduire? Oui. C'est quand on a une tulasi qui quitte son corps, il reste le bois, les branches. Qu'est-ce qu'on en fait? Il y a des personnes qui disent qu'il faut des Vaishnavas qui disent qu'il faut le brûler, d'autres disent qu'il faut la mettre sous la terre. Qu'est-ce qu'on en fait?
D'accord. So when we have one Tulsi Maharani who's dried up,
Yeah.
what do we do with her branches? Some devotees, they say we should burn them. Some devotees say we should bury them. What do you think, Maharaj?
When it's dying,
No.
Yeah.
actually Tulsi is master gun of Lord, you know. We don't burn actually. We don't burn Tulsi actually. We bury it, yes. Throw it in the Ganga, yes. But burning we don't.
Oh.
But some of the devotees, they use it for making beads.
Right.
They take it out, making beads, Tulsi doesn't mind. She's service for
Right.
Lord, you know, this doesn't mind. But burning, I don't think it's quite a good idea. I don't
I keep it in a jar for the day I die because I heard that if you put on the top of your
yeah,
body
yeah,
when
yeah,
you burn,
very powerful.
you can burn, right? And also you can make ghee lamps, no? Like
Yeah,
it says to offer the Lord ghee lamps with
Yeah.
tulsi twig is nice also.
yeah, sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Comment on fait?
On peut le brûler.
Comment tu
Mais pour l'offrande de tout le Krishna.
But you see, you don't use for Tulsi for burning on your body. We put it like Tulsi leaves on your body, put in your mouth. No, I used to do, you know, for people dying.
Okay.
We don't put and burn.
Not put the branches on me?
No, other wood, not Tulsi. Tulsi is how we don't use Tulsi for our service.
Oh.
But to purify us, you open the mouth of a dead man, put Tulsi leaves.
Okay.
Offer to Krishna and put the
It should be prasad actually.
Yeah, prasad,
It should be
Tulsi. Offer to Krishna some Tulsi leaf inside, you know. Very important, Tulsi, Mahaprasad.
In
We
the
used to do
mouth.
that, put in the mouth.
Uh-huh.
Very powerful. Ganga water, put in the mouth. And mala, we put only Bhagwan mala we can put. Mala we can put. Bhagwan and mala we can put. But Tulsi, we don't burn on Tulsi.
Okay.
I don't know, we don't do that.
But if we have
Never seen that people do.
Right.
For devotees. Maybe
Yes, yes.
ordinary people do, but we don't do this.
Donc Maharaj il explique qu'on ne doit pas.
alors?
Non, non, on la garde.
Mais il dit qu'il ne faut pas brûler tout ça.
Oh, so she said, so should we take off our kanti mala because we shouldn't burn tulsi?
But I'm not sure. But I
No, I think you have to keep it.
C'est quoi la question?
But Narayan Das
not
Babaji Maharaj, we did. I was there when the many Vaishnavas were there. But you see, the thing is, when the dead body comes, you take out everything and wash the body, you know.
Oh.
So after they wash the body, will they put the tulsi back or no? That one I'm not sure, because after the wash, they cover it with the white cloth.
Oh.
So we can't see the tulsi is there on, because usually only the sevaks wash the body. They take the sevaks, they wash first the body is to be washed and put a white cloth is put around, then they bring it. But this tulsi, see, like beads and tulsi, they keep it in a jar and put it as
For advanced devotees.
for our
Yes.
we put for worshipping, for our worship,
Okay.
not to burn.
Okay.
You know, like Guru Maharaj's mala.
Guru Maharaj.
Guru Maharaj's mala is there. My
Yes.
Guru's mala is some.
In
Maharaj,
Mayapur.
I've seen it.
Oh.
And I think the beads also, I don't think they burn it, I don't think they burn it. They were kept it for, puja, like Paduka.
But
This
this is
I'm
like,
not sure.
but for like small nobodies like me, we don't have to keep my beads. Because your Guru Maharaj they put in samadhi.
Yeah,
It's different,
yeah,
not
yeah,
the same
yeah.
thing.
This is a good question. I'm not so sure I can answer
Okay.
it because Tulsi is very powerful.
Parce que
I don't like to burn
on va
Tulsi
voir
anyway, but
la
anyway.
scie autour du cou, on met de la montre.
Ouais, mais effectivement.
Vous arrêtez mort, tu vois.
Non, en tout cas, juste pour répondre vite fait pour les Français.
Tulsi is Tadiyavastu, Krishna's Tadiyavastu. We can't use for our seva. This is the point that's the only point I want to
Yes,
make.
yes,
We
yes.
don't use Tulsi for our seva. But Tulsi, to purify us, put in our mouth. That's all I say. Please Tulsi save me from all my sins in my mouth. But I
Prashad.
burn you so that you can purify me. So this is, I don't know what I have to check it.
I read somewhere that you will go to Vishnu Loka minimum if you put tulsi on your body.
No, listen. When great person die, they take a salagram and put on the chest for a while, but they don't burn the salagram on the body.
right. Yeah, yeah.
So you can put the tulsi on the chest, put on a thing for a while and take it out. It's not like you burn with the tulsi. Salagram, you put the body, now let's burn the salagram also. It's not like that, is it? You know what? I've seen people, they put a salagram on the body because
Okay.
when you touch the salagram, you can go to Vishnu Lok.
Wow.
So the body put the salagram there. Of course, he has to be a great devotee, not a, the salagram also, he is also, and he has to be very lucky. If somebody touches salagram, great devotees, they are great devotees. Salagram, go over there, touch it, then, And so that's okay. So Tulsi also, speak, touch it and put it there. But not that you put Tulsi. I don't know, but that one I will not answer that question. You can ask some Mahatma, I don't want to answer that question because I don't want to be involved, implicated in saying burn Tulsi. I'm not sure of that one.
Okay.
Hare Krishna,
Hare-
Gaur Premanandi, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Bol. Donc le
Ok.
point principal, c'est qu'on utilise Tulsi seulement pour le service de Krishna, on ne va pas la mettre sur nous pour notre propre purification. Donc on ne la brûle pas, mais est-ce qu'on la brûle au moment de mourir? Ça Maharaj dit, c'est à confirmer.
Je crois pas, non.
Voilà.
Je crois pas qu'on l'enlève.
Ouais, surtout
Et surtout mettre du prashad de Krishna, du tulasi, de l'eau du gange sur la bouche, on va mettre une guirlande offerte.
Okay, Mataji, now you sing. Your singing is good. Gaite now. You can sing it very nice.
Gaite gaite na kidosha hoilo. Krishna nitya dasa bhumi hidaye purilo.
Krishna Nitya Samui Hridaye Purido.
Vanila Maya Pashe Jara Jagate. Govinda Virahe Dukha Paina Namate.
Govinda Vira
Parine charite ardin tu vichari. Gaite Govinda Nam Upatilo Bhavagram Tekilam Jamuna Rakule Vishamanu Sutta Sanghe Shyamanata Balarambe Pansari Palchaini Pramule Kodokshane nahi jani jnana labha hoilo mati Dekila jugara dhan astira hoilo ma jnana labha hoilo to Kodokshane nahi jani jnana labha hoilo mati Ar nahi bhelo darshan Sakhi go kemote dharibo para Nimesha hoilo jugero saman kemote dharibo para Shravanero dhara anki barisho Shunya bhelo darato Govindo virohe ar nahi rohe Govinda virohe pram nahi rohe Mehe mone bandi baboro Rajabasi gan mara pranorago Non, c'est pas ça. Bhakti vinoda astira hoiya Punanamasaya kori Takera janato diya darshan Prano rakho nahe mori Sorry, I don't know by heart.
रागं सलिगन्तं अशिष्टाशिस्तनेश योगवेशं प्रदोषे दुत्यावृन्दोपदेशविसिक्ता यमुनतीरकल्पार्कुञ्जं कृष्णं गोपेशभयं विदुगुणकल्पोकनं स्निग्धमात्रा यत्नदानीय संशयितम् अतनिवृतं प्राप्तकुञ्जं स्मरामि नोटिसिंग
Using Martinakov.
राधा वृंद उपादेशे यमुना गोकुल देशे संकेतिका कुंजे अभिसारे
Sanketika kunje abhisare
संकेतिका कुंजे अभिसारे
Sanketika kunje abhisare
सीता सीता निशा योग्या गौरी वेशा कृष्ण भोग्या
Sita Sita Nisha Gauri Vesha Krishna Bhogya
Sakhi sange sananda mantra ore
Sakhi
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Yes, sir. You want to speak on the Leela?
On this Leela?
Yeah.
My Guru Maharaj wouldn't speak so much on this Leela. He would speak mainly on the Shikshastaka verses.
But this,
But-
you can just give a summary.
Some brief summary.
Yeah, summary.
So Srimati Radharani at evening time, she gets ready with her Sakhis, and according to the moon, according to the cycle, she will dress in different ways. And actually, this morning I was listening to one katha which I really liked. And Guru Maharaj was saying how, this one verse, I'm sure you know it, Maharaj. Na tatra suryo bhati na chandra tarakam. Nema vidyuto bhanti kuto yamagni. So it says, in the spiritual sky, the sun does not shine, nor does the moon. The stars are lightning as we know them. What to speak of ordinary fire? It is by the reflection of the spiritual sky's effulgence that everything else gives light. And thus, through its radiance, this entire universe becomes luminous.
Wow.
So it's like, you know, Srimati Radharani isn't afraid. It's not like when it's Amavasya, she needs to take a torchlight. You know, they are the light. Everything that is light comes from Radha and Krishna. So, but this pastime, so the moon is not going to shed light on her. She is the one shedding light on the moon.
Tu traduis?
Ah, tu l'as dit.
Traduis? Ouais.
I'll translate after. You're saying I should translate after.
Yeah.
So, but for Krishna's pleasure, actually everything during the whole day is to teach us what is seva, actually, that everything we should do is to get us to this point of ananya bhakti, of unalloyed devotion. Everything we do should be only for Krishna's pleasure, and Srimati Radharani shows us the highest mood of service, and whatever she does is always in the pleasure of Sri Krishna, and always accompanied by chanting the holy names of the Lord. Always. The holy name is always present. So when Sakhi Sange Sananda Antare, they are feeling ananda because they are chanting the names of Krishna while going to the meeting place. And Krishna, on the other hand, he is giving pleasure. Actually, the devotees are giving seva because to the Lord, and Krishna is giving pleasure to the devotees. And so Guru Maharaj says that in the spiritual world, everything has one center, actually, the pleasure of Krishna. Whereas here in the material world, we're all selfish, so we all want our own pleasures. And so he says, in the house, we'll have fighting, clashing. We're always clashing because our centers are opposite, so we're always clashing. But in the spiritual world, everything is for Krishna's pleasure, and Krishna reciprocates according to the devotees. So he will reciprocate with the gopas, the elderly gopas. They want to show him, Krishna wants to go see. He's not pretending, okay, just for their pleasure. No, he's eager to get their seva, because this exchange of love is always there. So Krishna goes and he's seeing this. And Mother Yashoda wants to do seva. So Mother Yashoda is calling, Krishna, come to sleep. She's doing her seva as a mother of, he needs to sleep enough, because a child that doesn't sleep enough, we know what happens. It's not good for the child's health. So she has fully this parental mood of seeing Krishna as her son, and she's doing it to perfection. Srila Prabhupada would say, whatever seva you do it to perfection. Even if it's like the simplest seva, just do it perfectly. So Mother Yashoda does it to perfection. She calls Krishna. Krishna doesn't come. She doesn't say, okay, no problem, let him. No. You come. This is for your good. And so she puts the child to sleep with so much love. And then when Krishna is asleep, they are happy. Nanda Maharaj, Mother Yashoda, they're very happy. They also go to sleep. But then what happens? Krishna is attracted by Srimati Radharani's utmost love. And we know, because we've heard, that Srimati Radharani's love is the highest love. But each level of devotees thinks their love is the highest, that their relationship with Krishna is the best. They're satisfied in this. So Krishna will reciprocate according, and Srimati Radharani's love is the highest. So because we know from the scriptures, they explain. So Krishna in hiding, he will come out of his house and will go to this special kund to meet Srimati Radharani for the seva. Nothing is selfish. And it's important to know this, because if we listen to these pastimes with a material concept of mind, then we will think, oh, it's all enjoyment spirit. But there's no enjoyment spirit in the spiritual world. Only Krishna is the ultimate enjoyer, and everything is for his enjoyment.
Tu viens voir la classe, s'il te plaît? Tu viens la voir? Oui, c'est celui.
Mais je viens de répéter.
Oui, mais tu viens voir cette classe.
Mais je pris des petits plats et là.
Oh.
C'est pas une classe en particulier.
Oui, mais celle-là, quel est le verset que tu as dit aussi?
Ah, le verset, je peux
Oui,
t'envoyer.
le verset.
So just to translate quickly.
Yeah, yeah, translate.
Just
It's
translate.
important.
They understand. Everybody here understands.
No, mais
Regardez,
c'est...
pour la
The
vidéo.
people are listening. They will be
Or the
happy.
video
They
people,
don't speak.
yeah.
They will listening. Some people are listening.
Donc, ce qui est expliqué ici, c'est que Srimati Radharani, le soir, donc elle va s'habiller de diverses façons selon si c'est la pleine lune ou la lune noire. Et donc là, j'ai cité un verset que mon Guru Maharaj il a parlé ce matin, qui décrit comment en fait tout ce qui a de la lumière vient de Krishna. Que ce soit le feu, que ce soit le soleil, que ce soit tout ce qui est lumineux, l'origine de cette lumière, elle vient de Krishna. Et donc c'est pas que Srimati Radharani elle a besoin de se cacher de la lumière de la lune, parce que la lune, en fait, la lumière de la lune vient de Srimati Radharani. Et donc, en fait, elle s'habille de telle façon, c'est tout pour le plaisir de Krishna. Tout ce qui est, donc je vais juste résumer, je ne vais pas faire tout ce que je viens de dire, mais l'essence de ces divertissements, c'est pour comprendre que tout ce qui se passe au monde spirituel, c'est avec cette attitude de faire plaisir à Krishna. Et Krishna, il réciproque avec chaque dévot selon leur humeur de service. Et donc, les gopis, elles sont tout le temps à Ananda. Pourquoi? Parce qu'elles sont dans cette humeur de service et qu'elles sont tout le temps en train de chanter les noms de Krishna. Saki, Sange, Sananda, Antare. Elles vont avec Srimati Radharani, elles l'accompagnent. Et pour être en compagnie de Krishna, parce qu'elles ne sont pas encore physiquement avec Krishna, elles vont chanter les gloires de Krishna en marchant jusqu'au Kunj et elles sont remplies d'extase. Donc, c'est quand on chante les saints noms de Krishna qu'on est connecté avec lui. Et après Krishna, lui, le soir, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Il va aller rencontrer les gopas qui, eux, toute la journée, ils attendent de pouvoir le servir. Et Krishna, pareil, il est avide d'aller recevoir leur service. C'est pas qu'il fait semblant, non, il réciproque avec autant d'enthousiasme que les dévots ils veulent le servir. Et donc il va les voir faire leurs différents actes. Et il est content. Et Mary Yashoda aussi, elle veut servir Krishna. Elle veut le servir en tant que son enfant. Et qu'est-ce qu'elle veut? Elle veut qu'il aille se coucher, parce qu'un enfant qui ne dort pas assez, eh ben, sa santé, elle détériore, etc. Donc elle fait son service au mieux. Et elle veut, même si Krishna, ça ne lui plaît pas, son service, c'est de faire en sorte que Krishna, il aille bien. Donc elle l'appelle, Krishna, il vient à la maison, elle le met à se coucher avec beaucoup d'amour et beaucoup de douceur, et en chantant des petits chants, il y a différents divertissements comme ça. Et une fois que Krishna, il s'endort, il n'y a pas de tamagun. C'est pas que Krishna il dort à cause du tamagun. Tout, c'est pour le plaisir de ses dévots. Donc, Nanda Maharaj et Mary Yashoda, ils vont et ils se reposent. Ils sont contents. Krishna, tout va bien avec Krishna. Mais Krishna, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Il est attiré par la dévotion de Srimati Radharani. Et donc, en cachette, il sort de sa maison pour rencontrer Srimati Radharani pour continuer leur divertissement. Au monde spirituel, dans le plus que les dévots, on devient avancé spirituellement. Le seul but, c'est de servir, c'est le plaisir de Krishna. Rien n'est égoïste. Même les dévots, quand ils se mettent en colère, ils vont juste se mettre en colère quand c'est à l'encontre du service de Krishna. Mais si quelqu'un les blasphème eux-mêmes, ils vont tolérer. Mais donc tout ce que les purs dévots, ils font, c'est pour le plaisir de Krishna. Et donc c'est ça ce qu'on doit apprendre à travers ce Kartik Vrata. Hari Bol.
Tu viens voir le verset, hein?
Jai Damodar Vata Ki Jai. Hari Bol. Nice.
Today is what? Astami? Today is Astami or today? Is it Astami today?
Oh, Gopastami, c'est.
Tomorrow,
Tomorrow,
Gopastami.
good.
Gopastami, Gadadhar Pandit Avirbhav.
Tomorrow.
Gadadhar Das Goswami.
Gadadhar, okay.
Same or not same?
Yeah, Gadadhar. It's another one.
Oh, another one.
Das Gadadhar. It's called Dapta. Radha is part of Radharani also. There's two
He's the
Gadadhars.
effulgence of Srimati Radharani, no?
He was saying, he was used to frighten the Kazi. He used to shout at the Kazi.
Yes. Okay.
Et,